you'd be turning on the TV and everything would be black, but everything's hooked up correctly. The data cable's where it's supposed to be, the HDMI cable's where it's supposed to be. Everything's where it's supposed to be, but every time you turn it on, the screen's just completely black. So let me go ahead and duplicate that. Okay.
One question: you guys use the cover for the?
Yep, we did not put those back on.
No.
Nope, the hotel did not want them on. The only reason that those were on is because it used to be a Marriott standard with the pay-per-view systems that had to be on there because people would use the frequencies from the pay-per-view to legally download the movies.
Okay.
But now there's no pay-per-view, no reason to have them.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. So I just duplicated the issue that we're talking about here. That everything's connected, everything's where it's supposed to be, but you're still just getting a black screen. You know the box has power, you know the TV has power, the HDMI is in there. Basically what's happening now is that the set-top box right now is off, but the TV is on.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of out of sync. That could happen a couple different ways. What I just did to create this was I unplugged the data cable from the box, unplugged the TV and plug it back in. If that data cable is out of the box while someone unplugs the TV and plugs it back in, the TV forgets that the box was ever there.
Can you show me which one's the data cable so I'll know exactly which one you're talking about?
Is it like the mini jack?
The 3.5 millimeter jack. Looks like a headphone cable. Yeah. So, yes. So if the data cable is unplugged from either the TV or the box, while the TV power cable gets unplugged and plugged back in, it pretty much erases the fact that there was ever a box on this TV. And then the TV doesn't send any commands to the box anymore. It just forgets that it's there. So what you want to do for that, it's very simple. You make sure the TV is off, and then you make sure that the data cable is plugged in. Disconnect the power to the box. Plug the box back in. Wait 30 seconds, and then turn it on again. Because essentially what you're doing at that point is you know the TV is off. And when you unplug the set-top box and plug it back in, the box automatically goes into standby mode. So it's off too. So you know they're both off. So you're kind of just getting them back to the same starting point. So now when you turn it back on, I can tell it's going to work because when I hit the power button, I saw the light blink on the box. It's going to take a second, but you can see that it's there.